I do wonder if I put the vitals monitor in between beds, if it counts for multiple. I'm not actually sure. I guess I'll have to find out. Your friend may be making a Lioness PNG tuber for you. That's awesome. I can't wait to see it. Pretty sure it won't? Okay. Because I'm just reading the description. It just says, when placed adjacent to a bed. And it specifically says that attaching more than one to the same bed has no effect. But it doesn't say that the same monitor can't be used for multiple beds. I don't know. We'll do fabrication first anyway. So we can at least make components. I'll deconstruct the 3 beds. I'll put down some hospital beds. You have no clue. Yeah, it's the wording is not super clear. Like, it definitely explicitly says it won't work, that you can't stack them on the same bed, but it doesn't specify whether it does or doesn't work on multiple beds. Ah well, in any case, we'll figure it out as we go. Panda, can you deconstruct these beds quickly? Either way, we'll put down the hospital beds. Once we research fabrication, we can then go back and research the vitals monitor, and I guess we can find out. Add a redeem to meow, because lions don't meow. That sounds fun. That's awesome that you're getting at PNG. Is it just like they're just doing it, like it's not a commission or anything, is it a, like they're just like, hey, I want to do this for you, that sort of thing. Because if that's the case, that's really kind of them. Oh my goodness, alright. Hey, Luca, thanks for the head pats. How you doing, man? Maybe having a good day. I can't remember, are you off tomorrow, Luca, or are you busy? Heat wave. Oh no. Not a heat wave. You're working in the afternoon? Damn. Hey, you're getting that money, though. You're getting that holiday pay. You asked for it because of friends. It's like a half mission. Yeah, so you requested it, but it's not like you're, like, paying for it. I think. I get it. Makes sense to me. Okay, so I just want you to store raw materials on this, please. There we go, nice. Should probably put a light in there too, eh? So that people can see what the hell they're doing. Put another light in this one too. Alright, so we've got some hospital beds. I don't know why the hospital is still so dirty, but... Sweet. Once we get the fabrication tech, once we get this technology, we're almost back up to where we were with the previous colony, which is such an awesome feeling. Alright, there we go. Now we got some decent new lovers. Random and links. There you go. Congratulations. I'll get Ichigo to make you go to bed. links and random. And now suddenly we have more free beds. So I don't know why this room is like so dirty. Is this like glitched? It says there's like there's visually dirt there, but I don't think there's actually dirt there. Weird. Alright, well now we have 2 couples in the colony, which is nice. And 3 empty beds, so we can recruit 3 more people if we really wanted to. Nice. The prison and the hospital is so, like, basic. Is there a floor under the door? There is carpet under the door, I believe. Yes. Yeah, all these rooms have carpet under the door. Because I was told that, like, you should have the floor under the door as well. I can't remember who told me. I think it was Nuclear who told me that. Yeah, I think it just might be a visual glitch. Because nobody's reacting to it. I've got people whose priority 1 is cleaning. There's no option to clean the room when I right-click. So I suspect it might just be a visual glitch. I think the hospital's in the same boat. Yeah, weird. That's really odd. Because it definitely looks like there's dirt there, but... it's not getting clean, so it must just be a visual... little visual thing. Sandstone? How did we get sandstone? I don't think there's even sandstone on this map, is there? I don't believe there's sandstone on this map. That's very odd. Just one of life's mysteries, I suppose. Alright, we got a good amount of survival meals now, at least. We are running through vegetarian meals like nobody's business, though. Maybe we need to expand the rice fields. Couldn't hurt, I suppose. Can up the production on veggie meals. Alright, good stuff. Still making bricks? I think we are. Yeah, we still got lots of bricks to make. Still making statues. We're on our last statue, actually. Alright, let's queue up a couple more. Yeah, mostly just using statues to make money. They decorate the bedrooms too, but they're mostly just money generating. Psychic shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this is the same thing that happened last time. Ah, crap. Okay, so we need to fight this. Alright, I remember last time we just like lined up because they wait for you to attack. They won't attack unless you do. So what does this do? Drives people and animals mad in a radius. Okay, it's a psychic ship apparently. So it's like a, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's emitting like a sound wave that people don't like, basically. Okay, let's pop down a save. And I think we'll just try and take this out, like, right away. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, attack. Guys, what's with your accuracy, please? Oh no. Okay, okay, Random and Azure need to get back to base. Rin, you're the doctor, right? So you need to get back to base, so Nuclear and Ichigo can finish off this, Okay, I'm a bit scared for Random here. And he should be fine. Okay, Azure will be okay. That's for sure. Okay, we destroyed it. Yay, we did it. Lots of steel. Plasteel. Components. Okay, Random. Yeah, Random will be fine. Okay. Azure. Azure also needs treatment. Is somebody? I'm assuming somebody's treating Azure. Yep. Yeah, so Azure got shot once by this thing. Random got cut twice by the other guy. Okay, that could have been really bad, but we managed to make it work. Oh my god, look at all the blood. That's Random and Azure's blood, like, coming off the, ship. My goodness. That's scary, how much blood they lost. Alright, well, problem solved. And since they got a proper hospital bed, they should recover faster. Yeah, we definitely need to invest in some better weapons, I think. Well, once we get the fabrication tech, we can work on precision rifling, because I think assault rifles and stuff like that would be really nice. Or even just upgrading Random's bolt action to a sniper, the SMG to an assault rifle, pistols into like heavy SMGs or something like that. No permanent injuries? Yeah, Azure's femur was shattered from another fight, I think. Gee, Random got cut in the neck from the, that blade dancer thing. That could have been exceptionally bad. I don't know if they track arteries and stuff in this game, but realistically, if you get a cut across your neck, you're kind of cooked. I don't think it's that detailed, the combat model. It's actually quite a detailed combat model, but it's not that detailed, I don't think. Okay, I kind of hate solar flare right now. All of our food could potentially go bad. No. Oh my god, it literally happened again. This is exactly what's happened like every time. Panda keeps getting caught up by this freaking guy. Oh, sorry, I was muted. We managed to barely just survive that. How's Panda looking? No immediate danger. In Germany, it's illegal. It's not illegal to escape prison. Yes. I did know that, actually. I remember seeing that on, I think, YouTube Shorts at one point. It's always poor Panda that gets caught up by these freaking monsters. Tattered apparel, Panda. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I get the concept that it's not illegal to escape, but obviously, yeah, if you, like, you know, fight, or, like, you punch on with the prison guard while you're trying to escape, obviously, like, that's assault. But the actual crime of trying to escape itself is not a crime. It's interesting, but I kind of don't get it. Oh, this whole time I've had the terrain map mode on, that's why the river looked like that. Technically that's battery. That's true. I keep getting battery and assault confused. Yeah, battery is the actual physical assault. Assault, at least in Australian law, assault is verbal, which is kind of weird. But I feel like other countries it's the other way around. Panda needs medical treatment? Really? Oh, you got some cracks. What the heck? How'd you not get treated for those? Psychic drone, oh no. So it's making someone fear battery. Yeah, it's like threats or like stuff like that, is my understanding. But I think that's an Australian thing, or maybe it's a British thing, which we like inherited from them. Hey. Poor Panda. Panda's been attacked by animals like 4 times this stream. Oh man. She just keeps being out there when they go berserk. Either that or when the animals see her, they go berserk. Is that what's happening? I don't know what it is, but it's something. We still haven't finished the mining up here. That's kind of crazy. I mean, it's because Panda keeps being in and out of hospital. So she can't really mine when she's in hospital. Lumpy needs a gun. Nah, you don't. You probably shouldn't carry a gun. I mean, I'll give you a gun just to have. You can have an auto pistol. Sheep join. A group of sheep have joined the colony. Okay, I mean, I've actually got people that can take care of animals. So, do I? Handle? Is that what handle is? Yeah, handle is animals. So Panda's the person who's taking care of animals, but she's currently in the hospital with severe injuries. Oh, if the sheep run away, they run away. It doesn't really bother me, to be honest. Rin's mental. Ah, because of the psychic drone. Rin, Azure, and Lumpy are all females. Ah, yeah, so the drone is, affecting them negatively. It's the same thing that that ship, that crashed was gonna do, if we didn't, do something about it. Should we deconstruct this wall? I think we can just leave it there, to be honest. It doesn't really matter too much. Let's mine this as well. Can I make, like, animal food? Is it in this thing? No. Actually, I have no idea how to make food for animals. So how many animals I have? I have 4 sheep. am I going to do with these sheepies? I could just, you know... Because I don't think they have food. Like, there's grass there, but there's not that much grass. And we could just slaughter them, I suppose. Is there anything we can get from sheep? I guess we can probably harvest wool, I assume? Or is the game not that detailed? Well, they can't do, like, tasks. I can't train them to do things. Maybe we will just... yeah. Can't think of anything else to do with them, so... Like, I know the boomalopes, you can milk them for chemicals, which sounds really gross, but it's also really useful. We do need more meat, and having more, like, leather and stuff would also be pretty good. But what I really want, I want to get the fabrication bench. That's my #1 goal. My panda's almost all better. Couple bruises, which will heal up pretty quick. And life's good once again. I do kind of want to crack this open and see what's behind it, but I'm also kind of scared. Let's move all the rocks out of the way so we can at least prepare the space for it. Oh my goodness, look at all the meat we've got. It's increasing the amount of packaged survival meals we're making. There's a theoretical space program that's Project International Cooperation for Animal Research Using Space, or Project Icarus. Seems like a horrible name. Yeah. I don't think people think about, like, the implications of some of the names that they give programs like that. Because Icarus is not what you want to name any type of spacefaring program after, that's for sure. Because Icarus didn't have a good time. Perhaps they just don't know the story properly. They might just not know the Icarus tale very well. And some more marble. But what does it even mean? International animal research using space. What are they doing to the animals? Like, what's the deal? Okay, I get, yeah, the name. But what's the actual, like, goal of this organization? Because I don't really get it. Or are they just, like, saying, hey, let's just send some animals up to space and see what happens? Because that seems kind of cruel if that's what they're doing. I mean, it's not like the animals have a choice. Interested in analyzing the global movements and migrations of thousands of animals in real time. Oh, so they're studying the animals from space. I thought they were sending the animals to space. And I was like, what is the point of that? Those poor creatures. So they're, like, using satellite images and stuff to study animals. Alright, that's fair enough. I can respect that. I literally thought it was like... They're just like, oh, let's just send some, like, sheep up into space and see what happens. I was like, that's so mean. Oh, that's funny. Alright, that's I can get behind that program. To some extent. What's it you go up to? I'm researching. They already did that with the dog. Yeah, Laika. The Russians sent Laika up there. I mean, I'm sure there's more than just Laika up there. I'm sure there's plenty of animals. The Americans were sending up animals too. It's not like the Russians were the only ones. I think the difference was that a lot of the animals the Americans sent up came back. Not all of them, but I think some of them. Certainly. I mean, yeah. But there was never, I don't think there was any intention for them to get the dog back. I think it was just like, we'll send it up, we'll see what happens, we'll collect some data. But, yeah. There wasn't like a return plan for that poor dog. Big-eyed Kaz. Hello, Panda. I see you. I see you playing Marvel Rivals. Repo? I saw, didn't Remrim open Repo like a second ago? I swear. Because I get Steam notifications when people start again. I thought I saw Rem was playing Repo. Did you see there's a new Repo game coming out? A Repo-like? Or as the genre has affectionately been called, Friend Slop. It's called Scary Cargo. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it's the newest hit in the Friend Slop category. We should, like, adjust the wall to accommodate for this. Oh god, no, that's not even close to big enough. There we go. I love how the genre is just called Friend Slop. It just makes me laugh. But there's so many of those like types of games now. Like the genre is definitely getting oversaturated. Like Lethal Company was the first big one. Then you had Content Warning was the next one. Now Repo is the next one. Might as well hook up this generator. Still haven't bought or played it. It's really fun. The big difference is that Repo has a really active development team that's actually like keeping people up to date. This like I think it's like every week since the game's come out, they've done like a video saying like this is what we're working on. It's super cool. They are really great developers. I don't reject playing it with you. Ichigo, we should play sometime, if you get it. Or when's your birthday? I can buy it for you for your birthday, maybe. Or Panda can buy it for you, because Panda's always looking for friends to play with. January 5th. I was asking for Ichigo's birthday, Panda. You just need a game invite, you'll buy it on the spot. Alright, fair enough. I mean, you want a game invite? In June. Hey, my birthday's in July. We're almost birthday buddies. Your birthday's really close to Luca's, Panda. His is January 3rd, I think. The J team. Fellow Gemini? No, I'm not a Gemini. I'm a Cancer. Wait. Fellow Gemini? Yeah, I'm Cancer. Isn't Gemini, it's like the first half of June, right? And then it becomes Cancer. I don't know anything about star signs, I'll be honest. You're an Aquarius. Nice. I really don't know anything about star signs. I'm sorry, folks. I can't really engage in conversations about star signs because I actually don't know anything. You're a water goat. Meh. You are the goat, Panda. You're the goat of content warning streams. Not content warning. What's the game called? I can't remember what the game's called. Reaper. I don't really need to buy components anymore. I'll keep buying advanced components for a bit. Just to make sure we've got a decent supply. You know, I can sell you some leather. Why not? Flint and steel. Chicken jockey. I am Steve. Chicken jockey. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just selling stuff right now. There we go, that looks good. We should play Content Warning 2. We played it. We played it that one time, Panda. Don't you remember? We played it and your computer, like, died. Your husband is also an Aquarius. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I never really understood the whole thing about, like, oh, this sign is, like, good. There's a guy that I saw on Twitter. They were, like, it was really funny. He would, like, go up to, like, people in public and say, like, what's your star sign? And it didn't matter what they said. He was just like, nah, I could never. I thought that was really funny. That was the day, it's only during the evening you need to take care of Aurora. I started as an air sign. It's a person with a water jug. I know mine's a water sign, that's about it. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not big-brained enough for, star signs and such. Alright, let's make a fabrication bench. Ah, why is it so big? That's what she said. Okay, let's move this. But yeah, I'm down for repo, except when I also already have plans, which is what Panda doesn't really seem to appreciate. Getting advanced components. Yeah, Content Warning's fun too. I don't think Content Warning's as good as Lethal Company or Repo, but it's still fun. I don't think it's a bad game by any means, I just don't think it's as good as the other two. It's just not, it's nowhere near as polished. And it's pretty clear as well that the developers have just like... I don't want to say they've abandoned the game, but I think they kind of have abandoned the game. No judgment to them, they got their money. Repo's just more fleshed out. Hashtag friend slop. See, Luca knows what it's all about. Yeah, the big thing with Repo is it's more fleshed out, especially than Content Warning. And the developers are actually, like, saying what they're doing. Content Warning, they were just like, here's the game. And I think they've gone radio silent since then, pretty much. Like, they've added a couple of things, but not much. But yeah, we love friend slop. Friend slop is such a great, like, name for the genre, too. Yeah, you're right, as well, Ichigo. Like, the thing about Repo that I like compared to, Lethal Company is with Lethal Company you can play perfectly and still lose. Just because, like, the loot spawns are bad. I think the Repo spawn, like, system is better. Like, there's always more than enough to get your objective. If that makes sense. Yeah, we'll see how we go with the overcharge mechanic. I know Luke is not happy about it. Because it destroys his playstyle. He only played Lethal once. What'd you think of it? I mean, because the bottom line is, if you like Lethal, you'll like Repo. Repo's a more, like, casual, fast-paced version of Lethal, I think. Lethal has... The big advantage that Lethal has a much wider range of mods right now. And that's only because Repo is so new. And I don't think they've got as much modding support as Lethal does. But I think that's another thing that they're working on. They're going to try and make the game easier to mod. I can't remember what the developers say. I watch all their videos, but I forget what they say. Yeah, Repo's good stuff. Friends who found me only did so because one of this. Oh, that's not nice. Another good thing about Repo is it's got more, It's 6 players. So people don't have to miss out. But there's mods for both Lethal and Repo that's, you can play with, like, more people. So we've got 4 of these, vent things, whatever they're called, geothermal generators. Awesome. Yeah, I wouldn't really play those games solo. Like, the moniker of friend slop, I think, is very fitting, because you wouldn't really play it on your own. Unless you're specifically, like, trying to... Excuse me, I've got hiccups. Unless you're specifically trying to speedrun, you probably wouldn't play them solo. I know I certainly wouldn't. Alright, let's extend the hospital a little bit. I want to have an extra bed. Mad donkey. What? Yeah, we'll have 4 hospital beds, I think. It's a bit safer. Colonist needs rescue. Oh no! How's your fang? The freaking donkey got him, man. Oh, now Panda's getting chased by the freaking donkey too. God, you people. You people really can't help yourselves but get chased by freaking animals. Panda, run! The funniest seeing who dies first and who dies in the funniest way. Yeah, that's a big part of it. I definitely agree with that. Ah! Panda! Panda, why is the donkey faster than you? Right. Panda, Ichigo and Nuclear will save you. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Panda's arm got destroyed by the donkey. Oh no, Panda's arm is gone. Oh, poor Pan Pan. What did they do to you, Pan Pan? god, your arm is actually just gone. Alright, Azure is mostly okay. Nuclear is mostly okay. But Panda lost her arm. That's rough, man. Alright, well, I'll need to make a prosthetic arm for her. Can I make a bionic arm? It needs advanced components and plasteel. Alright, we're gonna have to just research prosthetics. Let's pivot. Pivot technologies. Yeah, Azure's doing okay. How did your arm get destroyed by a donkey? How does that even make sense? What does it say? The donkey just broke your arm off. What? How's this even possible? My goodness. Alright, well, sorry, Panda. You're short an arm now. Lost your ear, now you lost your arm. Bit it off? No, it just says broke it off. If you read the description, it just says, the donkey broke Panda's left arm. Like, it just like, head-butted her arm and snapped clean off. Like, damn, man. Trampled it off? Oh, maybe it trampled it off after it knocked her down. That makes sense, actually, Luca. Alright, we're gonna have to give Panda a new arm. Operations. No, not a peg leg. We're gonna give you a proper arm. Alright, has anybody else got any serious injuries? A toe is destroyed. You can't really do anything about a toe. I suppose you could give somebody a prosthetic foot, but I don't think you give somebody a prosthetic foot over one missing toe. A shattered femur. No, I don't think a shattered femur is worth, again, replacing an arm, a leg for. So we lop off the feet. No, we're not replacing a foot for one missing toe. That's very extreme. I think that goes against the Hippocratic Oath. It's always Panda, man. That's the 5th time she's been attacked by a friggin' animal this stream. You're missing a toe, let's make you a peg leg, yeah. And they can call you Peg Leg Pete. We need to research prosthetics. I need to actually at least give her a cochlear implant. Could we give her a cochlear implant as well? It says replaces part ear. Because Panda is also missing an ear. But I feel like that's not what a cochlear implant is. Isn't the cochlear implant, it's like you're deaf and it goes inside your ear. Whereas in this case, her ear is just is not there. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure how any of this works, to be honest. This is all news to me, man. Let's get back on the research. Ah yes, the research. I like how local seasons for each quadrant. Permanent summer, permanent summer, permanent summer, permanent summer. Okay, where do we make a prosthetic arm? Alright, who's the craftsperson? Is it Cast? Yeah, it is Cast. Alright, Cast, can you take priority on this? Look at the health again, and on the left, you'll see what's been affected. Mad emus. Oh, frick. No, 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 no. I'm not taking any chances with this. I'm Australian. I know what the emus are capable of. Panda's out again! Oh my god, why, Panda? Why do you keep doing this to yourself? Alright, Panda's safe again. Oh my god, no! Oh. Don't go back. Okay. If you... Wow. Do you know what Panda went outside to do? Panda went outside to freaking get the meal. Unbelievable. Oh god, all these people are gonna get killed, aren't they? Okay, please focus on rescuing everybody, guys. Okay, how's everybody looking? Bleeding to death in forest. Bleeding to death in forest. Bleeding to death in... Oh my god, everybody's bleeding to death. Need a medic? I don't know if we've got anybody who can be a medic. Okay, Cast is the medic. Oh god. This is like... Don't make a prosthetic arm! You need to freaking heal these people! Oh my god, I think people are gonna die, man. Oh no. People are gonna die, man. I think Panda's dead. I think Lynx is dead too. Yeah, Panda's dead. And Lynx is dead. Ah. Oh man. Well, it had to happen sooner or later. Alright, look, Lynx I can live without. Panda, that's very sad. Damn. Well, at least we don't need the prosthetic arm anymore. 07, yeah. Rest in peace. You might be the bad luck. No, that's not the case. It's just freaking unlucky. Like, why are these people always outside when the freaking animals, like, attack? Like, seriously. Infection? Oh god, Lumpy's got an infection now. Why? You are sick. Stay in freaking bed. Like, oh, I better go bury this person. No. Leave the dead to bury their dead, alright? Alright, Ichigo can bury everybody. Okay, looks like Rin should be fine. I don't know about Lumpy, though. I mean, Lumpy is, again, like, kind of not an essential colonist. Oh, man, we've lost a lot of people. The hospital's a bloodbath. I mean, there's 4 people, like, who are, like, massively bleeding out. Well, we've got a prosthetic arm now, I guess, so that's something. Alright, how's the progression going? Okay, you should be fine. Lumpy should be okay. Rin will be okay. Yeah, Lynx wasn't really a super good colonist, so we'll be fine without them, but... Oh, we just keep getting caught off guard, that's the problem. Yeah, Rin surviving was really important. Yeah, 07's in chat, guys, for Panda. Yeah, Lynx was a nobody colonist. Same with Aiden. Panda's the first, like, actual colonist that we lost. It's like, damn. We lost a real one today. Lumpy is on a tantrum. Why are you doing this, man? What's the problem? You got a serious infection. Why are you out of bed? Don't start breaking shelves. You already dead before? No, you died in the last colony, not this one. This colony you're fine. Lumpy's no longer having a tantrum. Thanks, buddy. Appreciated. I think Rin should treat you now, right? Yeah, I need to be very careful, because the problem was that I sent... Rin went out to do the medical stuff. Sorry, Rin went out to fight. And they're one of my better medics. Alright, well, we gotta recruit more people, I think. Because we're actually short on numbers now, for sure. Oh, I'll switch Random to another bedroom. Because I don't think that Random wants a bedroom with a bed that they shared with the person they were in a relationship with. Who were you dating? Yeah, Lynx, that's right. Ah, freaking hell, man. Like, it's just so unlucky. It's just unlucky that, again, same situation as before. Like, people got caught out outside the base when the wild animals attacked. Oh god, if the elephants attack, we're cooked, man. There's no way we can kill elephants. Man, I even made a prosthetic arm and everything for Panda. And she went and died. Like, who does that? Who's, like, their thank you for like, making a prosthetic arm? It's alright, I guess I'll die now. Thanks for the prosthetic arm. Yeah, can we clean the hospital, please? This hospital is, like, freaking disgusting. My god, it's like a crime scene. It's like that episode of Dexter when he goes inside the hotel room and there's, like, blood everywhere. We need better guns, man. Alright, so... You got some scars. Scars are what they are. You got a gunshot wound in your leg. It is what it is. There's not much that can be done about that. Suffering from some minor blood loss. You got the immunity. Yeah, they're both going to be fine. Rin and Lumpy will both be fine. Alright. Yeah, it's a shame we didn't get the vitals monitors. I think probably the biggest problem is that... I think what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna store the medicine next to the hospital. Like, wouldn't that make sense? Why have I not been doing this the whole time? Okay, so clear all. The only thing I want you guys to put here is freaking medicine. Where's medicine? Manufactured? Yeah, the only thing that I want you to store here is medicine. That's it. we're going to cover this area with sterile tiles as well. Okay, I do not want you guys storing medicine on these shelves or in any of these areas too. Alright, well this should hopefully help prevent people from dying in the future so that the doctor doesn't have to run between these two rooms. Because that was the problem, is that the doctor had to go back and forth. Like, he didn't have the foresight to grab, like 10 loads of medicine. Okay, let's switch it out for shelving. I need sentry guns to defend against the dark. Link your settings. And again, I don't want you to have anything except medicine on these shelves. Alright. That should put us in better stead. Oh, it took me a while to learn the lesson, but we learned the lesson, I guess. Alright, could have been worse. We lost 2 colonists instead of like 10, so put down some more tombstones, I guess. Because inevitably there'll be more, I suspect. Now the biggest issue was that our actual good doctor was one of the people that got injured. Holy shit, what the fuck? Sorry. Ah, no, Ash is getting burned! Oh god, what the heck? Oh, what the heck? Everyone's getting burnt now! Alright, guys, freaking get out of here. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here! What are you doing? Oh my god. We'll just have to let the building burn down, I think. I don't think we can do anything. I think it's... Yeah, the room is really hot because the fire's, like, contained inside. That is so unlucky, man. And there ain't nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. No, you need to get your burns treated. I'm not gonna let you guys get freaking infections. Damn. Alright, looks like the fire's dying down. Random! What is wrong with these people, man? They don't want to live. They didn't want to live. They literally just like, oh, I'll just run in here and I'll start fighting the fires now. Why did you go in there? Oh my gosh, you people. These people don't want to live, I swear. Like, oh, I'll go in there and fight the fire. Ay, ay, ay.